Hi. I wanted to talk about college. Yes, college. Um, Many of us are going to be going to college very, very soon, like me, and a lot of us is going to be our first time in college. Mine is going to be starting at August 27th. A lot of people in Southern California are starting at August 27th. Except for, I think, Irvine. I think they're starting at September 27th. That's what I've heard. But, that's just hearing. I don't know. Um, and I've decided to, like, make a video of, stuff tips for college, stuff that we need for college. And yeah. Well, I'll start off with this little thing right here. It's very, very small. It's like the size of my iPod Touch. I don't know what this Barbary, but I don't know what company this is actually. But if you open it up, it's very, very, it's so cute. Look at this. It's like you have your little sticky notes, you have your smaller sticky notes, and then you have your big one that's like, yeah. So, I mean, this is a very great, efficient, functional item to have in your backpack, your purse. A lot of gals are using purses nowadays, those really big, nice stylish purses. I mean, these ones right here are gonna be used a lot. I already know that. I already foresee it. I already like, oh my god, I already see it happening. These are gonna be filled. Your college textbooks are gonna be filled up with these. These are gonna be like, oh, writing your little notes, but these, like, I've seen my auntie's college books, and these are filled with it. Like, the size of it is like endless arrays of little flags. And then, like, this is such a great idea because the first couple weeks you're gonna be like, oh, I need my textbook, and I need this, and this, and you wrote it down. Here you go. Yeah, blah 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 blah. And I know some people have like iTouches, iPhones. Majority people have iPhones or smartphones, but this could be like a really great way to just like jot down stuff, and then you don't have to like, oh, what did Miss blah 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 say? Like at least you have it written down, and you can like transfer it to your smartphone. And I think this is such a great, quirky idea to just like have. It's like, oh, it's in here, my trusty little friend. Um, I got this at my friend's store, which is at she is like the co-owner, which is called the Long Beach Reuse Depot. I believe that's the name. It's a pretty long name, so I don't. And it's kind of like a non-profit organization, and they got donated with these, so this is why with like the weird name. I don't know what company that is, but Barbry or Borby, I don't know. But a lot of people, I think, can find this at like a Office Max or something. I got this for like $1, but it's gonna be a little bit. I think it's gonna be a little bit pricier for you guys' end, but I think this is worth the deal because you guys will need this for just little things in the beginning, and I think that it will be a nice little incentive to have while going in your first couple weeks of college. Especially us first timers, I think we need to stay organized for a lot of these things that is gonna come through to us, and some of us, like me, who is going to a very crowded community college, and some of you guys that are going to a university. I mean, it's gonna be the same experience for you guys. It's gonna be very like new people, and I think what we need to do is be 5 steps ahead of these colleges because you're going to be screwed if you're not. And I think you will fall behind if you're not 5 steps ahead of these colleges because they will screw you over and they will not care because they're taking your money already. So, we just gotta be very organized, I guess. For the first couple weeks, especially us, like me. I'll explain that later. And one tip that I can say is, don't get your college books yet, because those textbooks that cost like $100, 200, 300. I don't even know, for universities they go for like what, 500 or whatever, depending on where you buy them. You guys, don't buy them till you really need them. Especially, like, I've heard that some teachers, sometimes they don't even use the college textbooks that it's issued, and you pay like how much money for them. So it's like, I mean, I hear that you can resell it back, and some people, some of the places that you buy it, they buy it back from you for like the full price if under like a month or something. But like, a lot of people are gonna buy online, whatever, so just be careful. Just buy it when you really need it. um I got this, like, I think a lot of people really will need. I bought like something really quirky, just something that I think will just, lighten up my day whenever I like go to classes. These notebooks from Typo, I got these, are I think just like one subject, and they're pretty big. I think this is a pretty large kind of notebook. It's not very um, traditional, but I think it's worth it, I think. Um, it's nice paper, whatever, and I really, really like it. I will enjoy using these. And I think being a little different from your college friends will be a good idea to do. And I like the fact that it has like a typo at the like end of it. Yeah, I like that. um, I got like another one because I only have like 3 classes, so I'm gonna need to buy another one. And a lot of us, a lot of colleges have those college student stores, which is pretty good, which I think a lot of you guys should buy because it'll be way closer, and I think they have like those discounts. I mean, it's a college student store, I guess. I have this one. It's amazing. And I really like it. I mean, it's just like, oh, I'm amazing, thank you. I'm just kidding, no I'm not. But I think we need those things to keep us upbeat for college. And yeah, so I talked about the textbooks, being organized. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid of making friends. And I know this might sound so cliche because, that's the same thing in high school, but some of us will be meeting, people that are like way older than us, like 21, 22, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, maybe 32, I don't know. So just be careful which friends you choose for, especially the ones that are way older or way like around the 21s, because they're gonna be like, party party, like a lot of us are gonna be able to like go to those college parties, and I think that's a good experience to go to. But I think that we need to be able to know and recognize that when we actually need to do our stuff. So don't be afraid to decline a college party, because if you're in that midterm or whatever, I will actually say midterm. Wow. Because I have never said midterm before. I've actually never said, oh, I got a 20 for that midterm. No, I'm gonna be actually saying that now. Oh my god, I feel special. But yeah, like, don't be afraid to say like, I'm studying for this test, because you will need that test more than that stupid party. Unless it's stupid, then you go to the stupid party, then the stupid test. um Write down all your classes you know, anywhere, your phone, this little shit right here, you write that shit down because you don't want to look, um, uh, before school starts, go explore. Go explore your campus. Know your campus back of like the back of your hand or the inside of your palm of your hand. Know it. Know it well because you don't want to look stupid in the first day of school like where the fuck am I, and you are supposed to be in the other side of the campus and you're like fuck I'm 30 or 40 minutes late and you're like oh I'm screwed for life. Yes, you are. You are screwed for life. So, and a lot of us, in our community college, if you don't even get to go to class the first day, you're screwed because you know what? They drop your class. So you better know. You better know. And for those people in the waiting list, like me, if you're in my class, my English or my math, and you're in it and you're enrolled, please drop out. But if you're not, don't drop out because this is gonna be your life. If your decision is to drop out in the first couple weeks, you're pretty much, you know, backtracking a little because unless you're like super fucking rich and you don't really need it, then fuck you. But I advise to people just keep trying, you know, like if you have an F at the last month of school, drop that shit. Just drop it. Don't even go to class. There's no point of you going to class. But if you have like an F in the middle, in the beginning, don't be discouraged. Keep trying. You know, it's college. Yes, it's gonna be hard, but keep trying. Don't be afraid to ask your friends. You know, like that's what friends are for. But maybe have a friend like this. Hug him sometimes. You're like, oh, I love you. Oh, I'm gonna make it through. You know, just have a friend like this to just hug and love. And yeah. I think that's all I have. I mean, I didn't even like buy clothes yet. I have like 2 new outfits and that's it. And they're like really bummy or like yeah, whatever. So yeah, that's all I have to say about. Hopefully everyone has a first good day. Oh my god, I don't even want to like. Ah! So yeah, I hope everyone has a good first day of college. And for us freshies, take note. Alright, bye!